San Ignacio, a Belizean border town 3 miles east of Guatemala in the Cayo district of Belize, is home to around 35,000 inhabitants who have farmed and cultivated the area for many years. But for all the sugarcane, orange and papaya plantations, the vastness of the Cayo district still offers dense jungles and forest highlands that hold an abundance of natural beauty and many species of wildlife that see very little human contact. In a remote area such as this, exploration should not be considered without the company of an expert who truly understands the region. John August has worked as a guide in the area since 1991 and has lived in Belize all his life. Along with 5 years of experience as a park ranger for the national government, his knowledge and experience in the jungle not only covers necessary survival methods, but also includes a wealth of medicinal understanding of how to use the plants and fruits that are common in the area.
Okay, this seed pod that I just picked off the tree behind me is basically a way of survival in the jungle. You can eat the seed pod. This is a seed pod basically of the tree. So when you pop this open, it is white inside and it's very simple taste but sweet a little bit. And so basically it's the seed pod you will suck on. And the inner part of it you could get off. If you can see, there's a little white spot that you can actually suckle off it, and some means of food. It's related to Sapota menarchilla. It's a chicle tree basically. So the sap can also be used as glue, right?
The green iguana is an abundant inhabitant of Central and South America. These tree-dwelling herbivores can grow up to 2 meters in length and is one of the only lizard species left in the world to possess a third eye. A photosensitive organ located on the top of its head can sense changes in light and movement. This helps to alert the green iguana to the presence of airborne predators. Green iguanas also have the ability to sense ultraviolet wavelengths, which helps them to ensure they are basking in the right kind of sunlight for vitamin D production. Green iguanas are vegetarians, with a diet consisting mainly of leaves, flowers, fruits, and young shoots of over 100 different types of plants. One of the favorite fruits of the iguana is the wild plum.
Okay, this is Pondes momen. It's like an electrolyte that you could actually use in the jungle if you're dehydrated. So this is known as Pondes momen, or known as plum or wild plum. You can actually eat it, and helps when you're dehydrated.
The jungles of Belize are home to a variety of small mammals, one of which is the Central American woolly opossum. Woolly opossums live in the canopy of low-lying tropical forests, from southern Mexico to northern South America. They have long pointed noses, large ears, and they have hands and feet well equipped for gripping, along with a naked prehensile tail from which they hang to get hard-to-reach food. Woolly opossums are omnivores, and are known to eat fruit, nectar, insects, and even carrion. Like all opossums, the woolly opossum is a marsupial, and although gestation lasts only 2 weeks, their young can spend up to 2.5 months maturing in the mother's pouch. The bird life of Belize includes a total of 618 recorded species. Some of the most common species include the boat-billed flycatcher and the grey-necked woodrail. Further down the food chain are the millions of species of insects that perform vital roles, such as pollination, decomposition, nutrient recycling, and seed dispersal. And nearly all species of insect maintain a relationship with a species of plant or tree, from butterflies and beetles through to spiders and ants. One species of ant, known as the fire ant, has a unique relationship with the acacia tree that is common in this area.
This is an acacia, related to an acacia actually, locally known as bull's horn. On the tip of the thorns, there is a hole that the ant has a relationship with this plant, and it goes in there and it collects the resin from this plant, and accordingly it can be used medicinally for the treatment of people that suffers with asthma. So you make a tea from it, with the ant, of course, you boil it and then you can have it as a treatment for asthma.
John has years of experience guiding visitors through the jungles of Belize, but his role is not entirely focused around tourism. It is also a crucial part of educating people as to how precious and fragile these habitats are across the world. And through this unique knowledge and understanding, we can begin to realize the value of the efforts that preserve them.